What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. This is Bean Around the World, the series where I tour Xbox One maps you might not be familiar with. Today we're visiting HoBo f0r L1Fe and his beautiful world that he likes to call the Glowstone Palace world. You guys are in for an eye candy treat today. This is gonna be epic, trust me. HoBo f0r L1Fe is a really cool guy. I've known him not too long, but we got along really well, and this map blew me away instantly. I knew I had to share it with you. I can't wait to show this off to you guys. Oh man, this is an original 360 map that got transferred over to the One. He's been working on this for a year and a half, mostly by himself. He's had some helpers, but as you're gonna see, he had to have the hands-on of this build. Oh man, the glowstone is crazy. I've never seen so much glowstone in one map in my life, guys. Never. Oh man, the first thing we're going to see is the Glowstone Palace. This is near spawn, and this is one of the first things he's built on the map, and the first thing that I noticed, guys, was the symmetry. The symmetry in this map is off the chain wax. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. I couldn't get over how every single part of this build had a mirror side to it. Almost everything in this build has symmetry. I don't have to tell you guys how difficult it is to build let's say you spend a week building something, okay? And you put so much detail into it, all sorts of intricate detail like this, and then the next week you gotta do it all over again. You know what that means, guys. It means flying back and forth, placing a few blocks, then flying again and placing a few. Oh, it's the worst. It's just the worst. I hate it. I can't do it. But HoBo f0r L1Fe said that he's got a very good short-term memory, and he doesn't have to fly back and forth that much because he remembers how he did it. I am jealous. I am so jealous. I gotta fly back and forth every 2 seconds. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's the worst. So that's why symmetry like this is kind of rare in Minecraft. No one wants to do it twice. Who wants to do all this twice? Oh man, I can't imagine doing it once, to be honest with you guys. I can't even imagine it. I really like the use of glowstone here. The use of glowstone to make patterns really makes this map pop, especially at the nighttime. I'm going to do most of this map at night. We will see it during the day at the end. But wow. The glowstone combined with the glass, combined with the water, he uses that technique a lot. It works. It just works so well. Most of this build was built before stained glass existed, so he had to figure out ways to make different colors of glass, you know? So he would put water behind glass or glowstone behind glass just to make the glass look cool. Look at this, guys. Oh man, there's no better way to make your patterns stand out than to make them made out of light. Haha! These are light patterns. Look at this. Oh wow, it's just eye candy that makes you want to stay in this world forever. I told him that I would try to give him some critiques, but I really struggle to think of something. The one critique I would say, HoBo f0r L1Fe, is you've done such an amazing job of lighting up this place. I would have liked to have seen more variety in the types of light you used. Glowstone is great, but you know, glowstone combined with glass would be think of that. Combine all this glowstone with stained glass colors. Just find a way to incorporate the stained glass, and you would have some crazy colors that mingle with the light and color dancing together. Oh, that would be so cool. Also, I didn't see any jack-o'-lanterns. That might have been a way to diversify the light. Maybe the use of lava in some respects. We do see some lava used further on in the map, but there was just one instance of it, so I thought maybe lava could have been done better. Maybe torches, hiding the torches pretty well. So that was the Glowstone Palace, the first major build on this map. Now we're going to head a little bit north to this is the only thing that he has not built on this map. His friend Dannonee, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'll link his YouTube in the description. He built this. And this, guys... Hey, don't look up there! Hey, don't be dirty. Don't be dirty. This is Thor! Oh! He's an androgynous Thor. That's okay, no worries. Let's keep this PG, guys. Look at Thor go. The hammer is about to come down. It looks like he's asking for some spare change. I got nothing, Thor. Nothing. Nothing for you. Do a little dance and maybe I'll give you some gold or something. I don't know. But look at the wings on his ears. Oh, it's so cool. I love the cape. This is a very cool addition to the map, and yeah, you can tell it's the one thing that HoBo f0r Life didn't build, because it's got a very different style to it, which is pretty cool. I think it adds to the map. It's like a focal point of the map, and all the design around it kind of like intermingles with this thing that stands out, and it really is like a focal point of the map, and I think it's a really cool thing for new visitors to see. Oh, there's a roof. We'll look at that later. He does a lot of sky art, and sky art is really cool, but it takes a lot of time. I gotta fly all the way up there and look down, so, ooh. Is that his tonsils? What is that thing? What's the little thing that hangs down, the hangy thing? What is that called? Should have put one of those in there. I forget what the hangy things are called. Did I ever know? I don't know. The Hammer of Thor. Alright. Now we're going to be moving on to HoBo f0r Life's favorite part of his build. This is his most favorite thing. This is the airship. He just calls it airship. There's no real name. He's not big on names necessarily, so he just calls it the airship. He's got the cannons. He's got the oars. You're going to notice right away that there's a lot of different styles in this. We're going to see we see a boat. We see some Japanese architecture. We see some steampunk in there. And then we see some like sacred geometry type designs. So there's an amalgamation. This is a very diverse type of build. It's not like one thing. Like, what is it? You can't explain what this is. It's Japanesey. It's steampunky. It's I don't know what it is. It's its own thing, which is really cool. It's also a little Zelda-y, which we will see in just a second. Those oars are cool. I wonder how those oars move around. You know, how do those oars operate? Someone's got to be behind those, right? I wonder. Oh yeah, I like the back, the little wings on it. I thought that was so cool. Imagine doing symmetry on this. At least you can kind of see it from where you are doing the second one. Oh man, I don't know how people do that. It's just probably just trial and error for hours, I could imagine. Hours. I recognize this right away. What is that, guys? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to do the song. Anyway, yeah, Legend of Zelda. You put the shield on there. So what is this thing? Is it Japanese? Is it Miyamoto? Maybe. If only I knew how those oars were being manipulated, you know? How are those oars moving the ship around? I can see these fans, they keep the ship up. But how do you move the ship forward? You know? That's a question that we all have right now. Ooh, look at these cannons. Oh, very nice. The interiors? Uh-huh. Ooh, look at that chandelier. He's got a sphere in the chandelier. That kind of rhymes. I like it. Obsidian sphere. Look at that. So he didn't pay the most attention to his interior, but he's definitely put some design, which is really cool. I like the designs. It's almost as good as having a real interior, but not quite. Uh-oh, who are these people? What do you guys see here? Yeah, why am I walking down there? I'm silly. I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyway, what's down here? Oh, we got the slave laborers! Of course. Oh, 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 oh. These are machines. These aren't real people. These are bots. So, you know, they're not upset that they have to spend their entire lives in the bellows of this ship just paddling away. So, they don't know any better. This is their life, and they love it. I don't know where they're going, but they're going to get there pretty fast with the amount of muscles maneuvering this thing. Oh, pretty cool. What am I doing? Get out of here. Okay. The airship. I like it. Let's escape through one of these ore hatches. Yeah. Pretty cool. You don't see builds with that many, you know, different styles put together very often. You know, you got the Japanese, and it's very cool. Oh, here's some more sky art, as he likes to call it. Oh yes, these are. Oh man, he's made some Venn diagrams. Look at that, guys. Just with circles. Look what you can make with circles. Look at that. Is that just brilliant or what? I asked him how he developed this style. And he said that he saw some guy who was doing patterns with circles, and you know, just doing the patterns that you see here, and he kind of just saw that on, I think he said on YouTube, and he developed it and he worked on it. This is his 4th map, so his other 3 maps are, you know, were practice for this map, I suppose. The objective of this map, as you see here, before I talk about the objective, I want to talk about this. When I looked at this, it really looked like the edges were blurred. It's the shadows. He plays with light here, light and dark. The dark back and the background and the light foreground really make that texture buzz. It looks really cool, like it's a hologram almost. Look at that, guys. And he uses water and glowstone and shadows to create this effect. And I was really impressed by it. That was one of my favorite things on this map, was that wall right there. Look at this. Oh, it just keeps going and going. Anyway, the objective of this map, he said, he's been working on this for a year and a half, and he figures that this is most likely going to be his last Minecraft map. That's not to say he's going to quit playing Minecraft. Quite the opposite. He's fallen so much in love with this map that he's going to keep working on it until he quits Minecraft, which hopefully is never HoBo for Life. Don't ever quit Minecraft. You have real skill, real talent, real artistry. Anyone who dedicates their arts to this much symmetry deserves recognition, because symmetry is difficult. It's hard. We were chatting, and I said, getting things symmetrical, it really it irks me. It gets on my nerves. I don't like doing it. And he said, I am the opposite. If it's not symmetrical, it pisses me off, which I can definitely understand. But just like I said earlier, flying back and forth I can't remember what I built. So, oh man. Look at that. Anyway, the objective of this map is really just to keep building and keep building and keep building. He did say that, if he got really good and he wanted to start afresh, he might do that, but he doesn't have any plans to do such a thing. Yeah. More sky art using circles. Why not? So let's go look at it. So this, guys, unless I'm mistaken, is just a series of circles. Right? Look at the design you can make with just circles. Can you see a flaw in there? Put in the comments if you could find a single flaw in this sacred pattern here. Wow! Amazing. How long did that take? How much dedication does such a thing take? I wouldn't know, because I've never dedicated myself to such intricate symmetrical details. Oh my goodness. Just everywhere you look is just eye candy. Oh man, I love these maps like Joey Jojo Yo and WT Delta. I'll put a link to both of their worlds in the cards, because you should see their maps. But this is in the same vein. It's just a map where you step into it and it's just candy for your eyes. Look at it. Just look at it. And try to tell me that this doesn't deserve a like. Tell me that. If you can honestly say that I shouldn't like this video, please put in the comments and tell me why. A year and a half of a person's life has gone into this, and it deserves recognition. This is still a work in progress, by the way. We will see what he's working on now. Well, I already knew it was a work in progress, but we're going to see what he's working on in a few moments here. This he's calling the Roman Palace, I believe? Not sure. Alright, so what's up next? Look at it, wow. It's just insane. Insane in the membrane. I don't know what else to say. Like I said earlier, the only criticism I really have is more different uses of light. The glowstone got a little bit repetitive, although look at here, he's using lava now. Oh, he's stepping up his game, guys. Stepping up his game. Oh, yeah. So, no, this is the Roman Palace, excuse me. This is the one with the dragon. Uh-oh! We got dragons! Yeah, so this is going to be based more on Roman architecture a little bit. He's just calling it the Roman Palace. Look at this warrior with his battle axe. Oh, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Look at that thing. I love statues like that. Why wouldn't you love a statue like that? And the dragon to boot. Oh, man. So this dragon is keeping guard over this palace. There we go. Oh, look at that. He is just perched on top of the building, ready to blow fire, I would imagine, to anyone who's got anything bad to say about this palace. Do not say anything bad. Oh, it reminds me of the arch a little bit. There we go. This guy's got organic shapes down. You know what I mean? He's got curves, he's got spheres, he's got circles. Nothing is straight. There's a few straight things, but you can really tell when someone's gone above and beyond the Call of Duty when they start doing things like this. You're not going to see square boxes here. You're going to see flow and movement and textures and different colors playing with each other. This is a work of art. This is taking a kid's video game that some people might say a kid's video game and making it art that anyone can enjoy and appreciate. It doesn't matter if you've never played Minecraft before. If you knew that someone made this by hand, block by block, how could you not have your jaw on the floor? This is insane, guys. Insane. I can't believe that Minecraft has shown the true potential of a lot of people. A lot of people who, didn't have the confidence to do art maybe in the past, didn't have the know-how or the ability to do arts in the traditional sense. But then this game came out and you can make art like this. And it's changed things, in my opinion, guys. It's brought out the creativity in so many people. It's brought out the true artistic ability in people you thought didn't have it or was laying dormant for some reason. I can't say enough about Minecraft and about HoBo f0r L1Fe. He's taken this game and he's run with it. And that's what I've tried to do with even the building is symmetrical. Look, he's got dragons on both sides. Oh my goodness, everything has symmetry. Alright, we're getting into work in progress territory. This is another temple, he calls it. This is going to have a Spartan in the middle, a Spartan statue. That'll be cool. So this is a work in progress, guys. I'm liking, look at the play of water and glowstone. Oh, as we go further and further, you can tell he's getting better and better. Can't you tell, guys? We started at the first build and we're going to end at the last. He's getting better and better. I can't wait to drop in on this map in another year. Oh my goodness, can you imagine what this place will look like in 1 year? Holy cow. Guys, if you want to help out, if you want to come see this map, if you want to help him, he is accepting contributions because, as you can imagine, this is a lot of work. And if you want to be a part of this, if you want to learn from HoBo f0r L1Fe, then I suggest you add him on your friends list. He's got a YouTube channel. Check out his YouTube channel, which I will link in the cards. I'll put it in the description. Go and check that out. Go subscribe because this deserves recognition and attention. I don't know why he doesn't have more, but we're going to change that, guys. Me and you, we're going to change that. Let's get the word about this guy out there. He just found out about Joey Jojo Yo. They've just met each other, and I think that's a huge meeting. That is a huge meeting right there. Imagine if these two collabed. What would happen? Oh man, what would happen if these two collabed? Oh man, just the idea of that is just making me kind of upset because I need to step up my game. I really do. This is just, I'm blown away. This is the flying cathedral. We saw the flying airship before. Now we're seeing a flying cathedral. This is another work in progress. This is what he's currently building right now. So we're at daytime so that we can see. He doesn't have any glowstone up and running yet. He's gonna build what do you call those things, those fan things all over this thing to keep it up and in place. So he's gonna have fans underneath, he's got fans on top. He's gonna put a lot of glowstone obviously and add more detail and some art to this, and this is gonna be pretty epic, I must say. Look at this. I just love his spheres. Guys, don't fear the sphere. Okay, do not fear the sphere because the sphere is going to separate you from the rest. Trust me on that. Trust me. The feeling you get when you step into a Minecraft world that doesn't have spheres is very different than the feeling you get when you step into this world. One's amateur, one's professional, basically. Look at those domes on top of those things. Oh, yeah. He's doing some terraforming. Don't discount the terraforming. Terraforming is important, okay? So he's going to terraform the ground around his builds to make this feel like a real place. It is a super flat, but he's going to make it feel like a survival world when it's all said and done, which it will never be done, guys, because he's got infinite space. And if you give a guy like this infinite space and infinite time, he will shock you. I know he will. I'm already shocked. So don't discount HoBo f0r L1Fe, trust me. Alright, we're going to wind down on this video. We're going to go meet HoBo f0r L1Fe back at Thor. Just because I want to say goodbye to Thor in the daylight. Alright, there he is. There, look at this. Alright. So Thor is, I don't know if he's angry or I don't know what he's doing. Is he angry, guys? I wouldn't be angry. If I got to live in this world, I'd be really happy. I'd have a smile on my face. I wouldn't be asking for spare change. Well, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot you could do with spare change. Oh, man. So I'm going to turn on my gamer tags now so we can say goodbye to HoBo for life. If I can figure out how to do it, I'm derping. How do you do it again? I don't understand why when you take away your hand and your HUD, it won't show gamer tags. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. 4J, why? Can you say why? Alright, there's HoBo for life. Thank you, HoBo, for letting us tour this world, for sharing your art with us. I had a lot of fun exposing this to you guys. I hope you guys drop a like and leave some feedback for HoBo, because feedback is the #1 thing that this series is about, that building is about. You need to give builders feedback. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like. Happy Minecrafting. Thank you, HoBo. Peace.